There's a meme you'll often see on the internet, 109 countries. 109 countries. What does it mean? Well, Jews have been kicked out of 109 countries. Well, first, the number 109 is a debatable number. Jews have been kicked out of many cities and out of different countries, but the 109 number is debatable. Now it's become an internet meme, so everyone just assumes it's true. But certainly Jews have been kicked out of many countries. Why? According to the anti-Semites, it's because Jews are evil. According to the anti-Semites, it's because Jews are fundamentally evil and because they are subversive and they seek to undermine the society in which they are because they're parasites and termites. Therefore, they get kicked out. The truth of the matter is that in country after country, they're kicked out for not converting. For example, in 1492, all non-baptized Jews were expelled from Spain. And if people said, well, gladly be baptized and stay here and be part of the church, they could have stayed. No, they've been expelled, not because of their inherent evil, subversive nature, but because they didn't fit and because often they refused to convert to the dominant religion, because of which they were expelled. You know what this is like? It would be like sending a black kid to 100 different white racist schools, and he gets expelled from each one. You say, must be something wrong with that kid. You say, but hang on, what about Leviticus chapter 26? Leviticus chapter 26, where God is speaking about the covenant curses. What's written there? Isn't it one of the curses, Leviticus 26:33? I'll scatter you among the nations, and I'll unsheath the sword after you, and your land shall be a desolation, and your city shall be a waste. So I'm going to scatter you in the nations? Yes. The Jewish people, and I am one, I'm a Jewish follower of Jesus. So I say we have been scattered around the world. We have been judged by God. We rejected Moses, the prophets, the Messiah, because of which, as a people, as a nation, we've been expelled, we've been judged. But the fact is, there are two sides to every story. And God said through the prophet Jeremiah in the 30th and the 31st chapters that he was going to deal with the nations where the Jewish people were scattered because they mistreated them. And they did things beyond what God intended. So these countries who have treated the Jews with cruelty, who have expelled Jewish people and persecuted Jewish people simply because they were Jews, these countries have been dealt with by God and will be dealt with by God because that is contrary to his plan. So he disciplines with love, but always with the goal of restoring and bringing back. Others have acted with hatred. So the main reason Jews have been expelled from so many countries is because they would not convert to the dominant religion. And in so doing, in many cases, they were seeking to be faithful to God because as they understood it, they had to deny the truth of God to follow these other faiths. It's a complicated picture.